up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A Not Skills. Welcome back to a career mode, Booyah Gang. And I know it's not the Liverpool career mode, it's a West Ham career mode, but the Liverpool career mode will complete. I promise you it will be up in the next couple days. I've just been so much has been going on with life. You guys know a lot's going on with me right now. So I haven't had time to do the Liverpool career mode, but I want to give you guys the gist of what is going to be the new career mode. And hopefully a career mode you guys can really follow and enjoy, because this year, FIFA 18, a lot of people love the gameplay and a lot of people dislike the gameplay. Now, I don't want to get into whether we like the gameplay or dislike the gameplay, but I want to jump in and talk about how cool it could be to make West Ham one of the richest teams in Europe, to make West Ham a contender at the EPL every year, and to make West Ham a team that can afford players like the likes of Neymar and Messi, Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Ibrahimovic, whoever we want. And we're going to do it by simulating a lot, by signing a lot, by selling a lot, by training a lot. We are going to do the managerial type of things, the ownership. Pretty much this is a owner career mode. An owner career mode. We don't care about playing. We're going to let the manager, whoever we have in charge, deal with manager stuff. We're going to sit back. We're going to buy players. We're going to sell players. We're going to train players. And we're going to sit back and watch them get results. We right now do not have a lot of money. We're going to go to the office real quick. I'm going to show you the profit we're making, everything. Look at our budget. Look at the profit, our transfer budget. First of all, to show it really quickly, is 63 million. We don't have a lot of money. Our team is not great. The highest sales right now is Jerome Mario and the boy Lanzani are the guys selling the most shirts here at West Ham. Obviously, Jerome Mario just showing up at West Ham here recently. Our team looks pretty good. We're going to raid the Liga NOS. We're going to raid the Argentinian League. We're going to raid, low-end Barca B, low-end Real B. We're going to get players that are young on the way up. We're going to make them stars. We're going to sell them for money, and we're going to turn this West Ham into, in the beginning, we're going to have to be a little bit of a feeder club, but we're going to turn this West Ham into something massive. We're going to turn this West Ham into what a lot of West Ham fans wish they could become, and hope for one day that they will become. Now, we'll probably set up in the 4-4-2 holding, or just the 4-4-2 flat. We got some good midfielders. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're probably going to run the 4-1-2-1-2 straight up. Just 4-1-2-1-2 might be the formation we're in. We're going to make a couple signings today. We're going to train, we're going to sim, and we're going to get into it. Now, if you guys want to see this career mode a lot, if you guys think this concept is cool, smash a thumbs up. Pretty much, if we upload it a lot, I would imagine that within a week or two, we can literally simulate through an entire season, which means 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, from uploading consistently, we could be 7 seasons in, which means we can see where Messi has progressed in his career, when Cristiano Ronaldo retires, what overall Cristiano Ronaldo goes to, what overall, does Neymar ever get 99 overall in the game? Does Messi ever get to 99? We can see the development of so many players, so many people's careers, and I just think it could be absolutely awesome. We've never really done past one season, so smash a thumbs up. I need you to break that thing if you think this concept is cool. Can we get 5,000 likes if you think this concept is awesome? And again, so many people, look at this crazy formation right here. 4-1-3-2. Very interesting. Not bad. I like it. I like it. So what we would do here, Zabaleta outside. This is a CDM right here. Or is he more of a CDM right there? Noble, more of a CDM player, so we're going to lob Lanzani right there. Jerome Mario can play outside. We'll put him there. And we would need another right mid, which I don't really see. We're going to have a lot to sell, a lot to buy. Matter of fact, let me quickly jump into the market and show you the first signing I want. So the first guy we're going after actually plays for my favorite team, and this guy's a monster, okay? He came from Barca B. He's a left back at the age of 21. He's an absolute monster. His biggest problem is that he gets injured a lot. But this guy's ability to go forward defensively, he is absolutely outstanding. He has a ton of speed, good passing. He looks amazing. They want 20 million for him. And we're going in with an awesome bid instantly. I'm going in with 21 million. I want to get this deal done, secured, and get it over with instantly. So I'm jumping in 21 million. Hopefully Benfica, actually let me do 22 million. Hopefully Benfica say yes right away to this. They want 27. I'm not really willing to give that much because I also want to pick up maybe another midfield player or something. Right now we have a pretty solid team. And like I said, this is more about the simulation and the developing of a player. So let's not think about how good this guy will be for us right now. Let's think about what he can become by training him. Can we get it done? That's a fair offer. $25 million for the left back at Benfica. An absolute stud, an absolute beast, an absolute fast player, a great player. Let's get him to West Ham, man. Let's sign this superstar and a guy that I think will turn around and make us about 80 million, 90 million pounds or dollars, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna say he's a critical part of the team, 100%. He's a starter. Let's see what they say here. I want them to give me the wages. I like when they give me wages. 5-year deal. He wants 3 years. I'll accept the 3-year deal. No problem with that. What are you looking for? No clause? I'm no clause. I'm down for that. Give me your wages, please, please. 15. I like those wages. We still stay with 37 million after signing him. Bros, that's a fantastic deal. A massive signing right there. We have 2 left backs. We'll sell one of them. This is a big boy signing for West Ham right here. He is going to be an absolute stud. We're going to train him up. We're going to make a lot of money. I am excited. We start off signing a young superstar in the brand new West Ham career mode. And this is exactly how the team's going to look, man. We got Winston Reed, we got the big boy Agbana, and now we got the one, the only Garmir. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. Beautiful. It looks amazing. Right mid, we kind of need a winger. And Lozano, I don't think we can sign right now. So we need another winger. And I think we go right back to the Portuguese league. Let me show you why. Here we go. Gelson Martinez. You guys know that I have, oh no, stop that. This player is not for sale. No, what are you talking about? All right, hopefully they'll buy somebody and then we can go after him. I really want Gelson Martinez to be able to play right CM for us. He isn't our right mid. He's an absolute beast, an upcoming young Portuguese guy, stud guy. You know, they say he might be the future of the Portuguese league. Very excited. I would love to bring him in, but we definitely need a right mid here. So there could be Alessandrini. I don't know if we should go after him. What's his age? I forget his age. Can Antonio play outside? He could play right mid. Let's lob Antonio out there for now. And that's going to be our team for the first game. And it's preseason right now. So let's go ahead and simulate, and then we could do some training. I'll show you guys how we're going to try to develop this team. So we got some preseason action going on. And again, this doesn't really matter that much. We don't care how we perform. Zabaleta gets a red card. Antonio and João Mario put the ball in the back of the net. This here would obviously be good for money. We got to pick up a right mid. But more importantly, the one thing you guys know that I never, ever do is training. And we need to train our squad. So let's do that. Right. You guys know I don't do this often. Now, most of the time I am going to actually play it. I'm actually going to play it most of the time. But for today's episode, we're just going to run it like this. Antonio being 27 years old, I kind of don't want to be training him. I will train him, but I kind of don't want to be training him. I want to focus more on the young players, players that we can turn around and make a lot of money off of. Lanzani, not old at all, 24. Let's make sure we train him, get him up, sell him for a lot. We'll put this on hard right here. We'll go to the next one. We're probably going to train up João Mario. Does he belong to us or is he on loan here? Because if he's on loan, I don't want to train him. For now, I'll leave him. But if he's on loan, I'm not really interested on training him. Agbana being 29, we'll definitely train him up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put something medium him for here right there, some interceptions. The next guy I want to train is obviously our left back that we bought. Where's our left back? Right there. Let's get it. We'll train him up as well, put him on medium. And bros, this is what it's all about. Getting our team better, getting our team into a position that we are very, very proud of the team. 30 years old. I'm probably going to end up selling Joe Hart. And we also have Evra. Oh yeah, we brought Evra in. I forgot about that. Don't really care for Evra, to be honest. I'm going to sell, we're definitely going to sell some players. I'm probably going to sell him right here. We probably need a right back as well. Let's train up this young man. Maybe we can get a starter out of him. That's what we're looking for. So this is more of a football manager, more of what we can become in the future. Let's see what we get. We get some A's, and we're going to get these guys to being beast players, man. I promise you guys that. We're going to train these guys all the way up. Next thing, before we go any further, we got to start to sell. My man, Joe Hart, he's on loan right now, obviously. Zabaleta, we're going to keep him around. He's just alive from Man City. We need him for now. Winston Reed staying around. Ox staying around. Well, Ox is already on loan, actually. This center back right here, we're going to have to keep Collins around. We need him. Young 63-year-old, you know what I want to do here? I'm going to list them up for loan. I want to list the left back that we got here for sale. See if we can sell him off. Our CDM, pretty good for now. Noble, we don't need this many CDMs. So let's go ahead and list up this CDM. As we scroll down, João Mario going to stay around. Is he on loan here? Not. Yeah, he's on loan here. That really sucks. That's why we're not going to train him up at all. Prospect. We could rock out with him. Critical player right there. How many strikers do we have? Andy Carroll, where you at? You're here, right? Andy Carroll. See you, my guy. We're going to list up big boy Andy Carroll, try to make some money. And that's the moves that we're making for now. Let's jump into our second preseason game. So as we go into game number 2, we're already losing, but it would be pretty cool to get far in this preseason tournament without even controlling it. We end up tying João Mario, who's on loan here from Inter, is actually starting off pretty well in the West Ham shirt. Shout out to João Mario. He's kind of doing his thing. Let's do some more training and then jump into signing a new player. So what's the secret here? Is the secret here to actually work one player at a time as I've done Antonio? Or is it more important to spread it out? Let me know in the comments down below how you feel you get the best out of your team and the best out of your players during trainings. But as you can see, we're working hard to get this team up, man, and get us exactly where we need to be. So I don't really know if this is a smart move, but Lucas is available. And now Lucas is a funny one, right? Because I don't actually know how much I should offer. He's not even that young. He's Spanish. He's 26. He's not the youngest in players, but I would like to have Lucas. So maybe if I offer just 16 to start it off, is that too much? Is that too little? I'm not really sure. Oh, sorry, Zidane. That kind of pisses me off. I really want a right winger, but I wanted to get someone on the kind of the cheaper end and be someone that we could develop very highly. Can we get, no, we still can't go after Joseph Martinez. I don't mind giving 30 million away. I just want to make sure if we give 30 million away, we bring in a player that we can really develop and sell. Right, so at the age of 25, we're going to get a deal in for a CDM that honestly, I don't know, because 25 years young, I know we got a pretty good offer in, okay? 10 million is not a bad offer at all. All right, it's not a bad offer. I'm going to tell them to give me 15. And if they give me 15, maybe we'll negotiate. But I don't really see the point in selling this player for no reason. Right now, we need as much depth as possible because we want to try to contend for the EPL without playing games, which is going to be extremely difficult. So we need as many good players as possible. I'm going to tell them to give me 16 million and see what they say. They say 10 million, and we're just going to go ahead and reject the offer. Not willing to let go of a 25 years young player for 10 million, a CDM that we can use with a 77 overall. I'm not really interested in selling him. So with that being said, we're going to rock out with this. We're going to try to get out this group right now in preseason and then do some more training and see if we can find the right mid to sign. So if you guys like the feel of this series, now remember that right now the window's open. When the window's not open, we're going to get through fast. Each episode's probably going to simulate half of a season. So we're going to be able to really feel out how interesting and how cool it is to actually develop a team pretty big. João Mario, once again, this time with a double. We might have to buy João Mario. The way João Mario is playing right now, we might have to buy João Mario because the Portuguese man is absolutely beasting and feasting. And we are on to the next round in the preseason tournament, man. Can we train one more time? I want to train one more time. Let me be able to train one more time. Is it going to let me or no? Maybe I can't train again. I really wanted to, but it doesn't look like we can. It's not open to train. Y'all can see I'm never about that training life, but I'm telling you right now, I'm about that training life. Right now, it's all about training, getting our team up, getting our players up, making that money, and taking over, being one of the best teams and one of the most expensive teams in Europe. Do we win here? We do. Agbana and the Benfica, ex-Benfica left back with a goal right there for us to make it 2-0, and we are on to the final, I believe now, of this preseason tournament. So we have a chance of making like 7 million if we can win the final. Can we develop some more players? Can we do this? Yes? Yes. All right, so I don't know if last time I could have and I just didn't see it properly. In the comments down below, please let me know. Is it better to train one player a bunch of times or a bunch of different players? So as you can see, I'm definitely putting a lot into the left back we just signed. I just want to see what it's like to do a lot at once. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if it's actually beneficial. And as you can see, Gamerdo went up a little bit, man. Not crazy. Antonio's almost at 80 overall, which is pretty cool, although he did fail. Once we start to actually do the trainings ourselves, we'll be able to get way better results, in my opinion. But so far, so good, man. What do we got here? A transfer offer for Antonio to Dortmund for 15 million. Now, this is interesting because if Antonio is not going to be our striker, do we want to let him go and bring in a winger? The only way they take this 27-year-old away from us is if they give me 30 million. I know they've offered 15. There is no chance I'm getting near that. You're going to have to come for me at a lot of money. Like I said, right now, bros, it's not about making money. We'll make money in the wintertime. Right now, it's about getting good results and helping these players get their overalls up so we make more money. They say 25. I'm going to be honest. I mean, 21. That's not a bad deal for Antonio. I'm going to come back and say 26. They say 23. 27 years old, 79 overall for 23 million. I'm rejecting. I know a lot of y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I do feel like Antonio can be a big part of our team right now with the speed he brings, with the creativity. I don't want to let him go, so I'm going to leave him around for just a little bit longer. I obviously could have made some moves right there, man. I still need a right CM. We haven't got a right CM. We still need a lot, but it's, again, since we're not playing, it's more about what we can do, what we can create. I'm not really looking to sell right now, man. It doesn't really matter. This here is a interesting one. This is the guy who sells the most shirts for us. I'm going to tell them to give me 55 million. And if they do that, we're on track because we're going to make West Ham a massive team before the year even starts. I want 55, man. I'm not here playing these games. 55, otherwise you can step. See you later. Get mad all you want. Get out my office. 21 years young, 24 years old, 81 overall. I wanted money. Everybody I go after, you make me pay loads. All right, so this one's an important one. Christian Pulisic from America. 18 years young, could play right mid, right wing, left mid. Very important part of the puzzle for us because this guy will turn around and make us a stupid amount of money. So right now, first of all, I might try to swap a player. And I'm almost at the point of saying, hey, do you guys want Andy Carroll? Do you want Andy Carroll for Pulisic? Is it a bad move? I'm not sure. I'm going to attempt it, though. Andy Carroll for Pulisic. Listen, we can consider, but we're considering a right wing. Do I have a right? I don't have a right wing to offer. I literally don't have a right wing to offer. So what we're going to do is turn around and offer 16 million. That's too little. It's too little. I know it's too little, man. 21 million. I'm going to come right back. I like where you guys are at. I like where your heads are at. We're going to make a lot of money here, bros. We're going to make a lot of money here. If we could just finesse them, man. If we could finesse them, this is a big deal right here. 18 million. Paperwork is done. Feels good. We just signed an amazing right wing player. Gelson Martinez could still come. Like I said, it's all about picking up young. We're doing this like Benfica, baby. We're out here to get young players and develop. Trust me, man. We are about to scout. We're about to use our networking. We're about to get 90 rated players. We are going to make this team great unless I get fired before, because I might real talk. I might get fired because we might lose games. But if I don't get fired, I can promise you West Ham's going to make some serious bones, man. So here we go. Let's get it started. You're going to be a critical player, bro. You're going to be a starter for me. I promise you that, man. I promise you that. 5-year deal. Say no more, my guy. Say no more. No deal. I don't want no buyout neither. And your money, 50. We still have 20 million left over? Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Christian Pulisic from Dortmund to West Ham. We're building a squad, bros. We brought in a 21-year-old left back. We brought in an 18-year-old winger. Antonio is probably going to be a striker now. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with him. Joe Hart is right here. I don't understand. Oh, Joe Hart's on loan here, isn't he? That's right. My fault. Joe Hart still belongs to City, right? He's on, I don't know what the heck I was thinking, bros. Anyways, Joe Hart on loan here. Don't really care for him. Get down there. Right wing, bang. Put my man Pulisic in there like that. Antonio's kind of been doing his thing. I don't know who's going to start here, but I think Antonio, man. Do we keep rocking out with big boy Antonio? That's a left mid playing striker. So we could do something like, tough one here, man. Tough one here. Tough one here. Very, very, you know what? Whew, tough one. Tough one. Chicharito, I like Chicharito a lot. Anyways, we're in a good spot. We have a good center back right there, bros. We are in a good spot. I'm loving the way this is working out. João Mario's been absolutely beautiful for us. Lanzani's been great. We're getting it done with Pulisic. We're going to get it done with Pulisic now. That you can believe. Let's go ahead and jump into, I believe, what is the final. Is it the final? I want to say it's the final. I'm not sure what happened here. Another offer in Leicester City this time for Pedro. Again, I'm not really interested in selling away Pedro. A lot of teams are coming after him. I'm not really interested in it. Let's go ahead, man. I believe this is the final. I want to say this is the final, but maybe not. We're getting this game kicked off. They're running the 4-4-2. Let's see what we could do here. Pulisic, first game, we're going to change his team number as well, or his kit number. Can we get the win? We win it on penalties, and Pulisic in the 89th minute saves the day. We were losing, 51st minute they scored, 89th Pulisic gets that last minute goal, and then we go to penalties and win it on penalties. West Ham could have just seen their first silverware under Skills. Yes, we won the cup, so under me, they have seen their first silverware. Not bad at all. We got to do some training. We got prizes in. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see West Ham sign. Let me know if you guys like this concept, man. The more thumbs up, the more I know you guys like it, the faster I can bring it to you. And yo, I really hope you guys like the concept, man, because I like the concept. I think it could be really fun. Spam your boy Skills. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And this could be back to a lot of likes. See you soon. Yeah.